welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a very exciting video series that hopefully, I don't know how long these are going to go on for, but hopefully they're going to go on for a little bit. But as you guys know, if you haven't watched one of my recent weekly vlogs, then you would not know that I guess you would know by the title of this video, but I am seeing Lady Gaga on her Mayhem Ball tour later this year in December, and I am already sorting out my outfit and like planning it out and what I want to do with it. And for the longest time, for like any type of concert that I've gone to, I've wanted to like kind of DIY my outfit in some type of way. And it seems these days a lot of people do like rhinestones and like do that type of thing with their outfit and like rhinestone their outfit and like make it all super sparkly. And I kind of wanted to do that. I felt like it would fit the vibe of a Lady Gaga concert. So what I have planned that I want to do is I have this vest jean jacket. It's not like a full sleeve jean jacket. It's got like no sleeves, so it is from Shein, so it's like pretty cheap, but I wanted it to be cheap, you know, because I didn't want to spend like a whole lot of money on it. So I knew Shein would have like cheap options. So it's black, as you can see, because you guys know me and the color black. So of course it had to be black, and I felt like it just fit the vibes of the tour as well. So what I'm basically going to do is, with this, I'm going to put the Mayhem Ball. I'm going to write it. I have a fabric pencil here that hopefully is going to work. I don't know if it's going to work just yet, but fingers crossed, we will see. But I'm going to write the Mayhem Ball on the back of it. And I don't know if I should put the Mayhem Ball Tour. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to put tour on there yet. Because I might not have enough room. If I have enough room, then I will put tour on there. But if I don't, then I will just put the Mayhem Ball. So yeah, I'm going to put the Mayhem Ball on the back of it. Sorry for those noises. That's my dog. She's right outside. She's right outside my window here. My window's open, so sorry if you can hear those scratching noises. That's my dog. But yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. And then I've got some rhinestones, which I can already tell I'm gonna need way more rhinestones than this. Like, this is not gonna even cover like half of it, I feel like. So with the words the and ball, I'm gonna have the rhinestones be this like clear like white color rhinestones. So I got these from Amazon. And then with the word mayhem, I'm going to have the word mayhem in red rhinestones. And I got these from Amazon as well. That's all that I've got so far, rhinestone wise. And yes, I can definitely tell I'm already going to need some more. So that should be interesting because I've never done like any rhinestone stuff like in my life before. But I did get these also from Amazon, which like helps you pick up the rhinestones. These little tools, they help you pick up the rhinestones, and yeah, it's like easy application. So I got these, and then I also got the glue, which apparently this is the glue that you need. This is the E6000 Fabric Fuse glue. Apparently this is the stuff that you use to put rhinestones on like fabric like this. So yeah, this is like what I've seen used on like TikTok and stuff like that. So apparently this is the stuff that you use. So once we get to that part, we will go more in depth with like the rhinestone stuff. And yeah, so I think when I get up to the rhinestone part, I think I'm gonna do that outside, maybe like on the deck, because apparently this stuff is, I mean, it says low odor, but apparently it still can be quite a strong smell. So I think, yeah, because of that, I'm gonna do it outside on the deck, on the table up there, because it's just gonna be safer, you know, and there's also more room on that table as well. So yeah, I think I might do that, but I'm really excited, but also a little bit nervous. I'm nervous for how I'm gonna put the writing on the jacket. That's the thing I'm most nervous about, because yeah, I'm just not that neat. So, and like when it comes to like writing, I don't have the neatest handwriting. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I don't know, we'll see. I'll have a little look at some pictures first of like the tour poster and of how it's like written out, like the Mayhem Ball, like how it's written out. So I might do that first and then just see how I'm gonna go with that. So I'm gonna have a little look and then get started. So I will be right back. All right, so I have written it down a couple of ways that I think I might do it, but this is the first way, which is kind of like what it looks like on the tour poster, which I don't think I'm going to do it this way just because I feel like, I don't know, it's not gonna, this part's not gonna look good with like the rhinestones, you know? So I think, yeah, I'm not gonna do it the way that it looks on the tour poster. Also, don't come for my, don't come for my, like handwriting skills. I know they're terrible. I haven't done like graphic designs and stuff since my tape course that I did. So yeah, don't come for me. All right, so not gonna do it that way. So let me see, where is it on the other side? Yeah. So I think the way that I'm gonna do it is this way, with them all being like capitalized like this. Obviously it's gonna look a lot better hopefully on the jacket than this, because I just like, you know, freehanded this, you know, and again, I'm not the best at doing it. So that's why I wanted to like sketch it out first, just to practice the way that I was writing it. And thankfully, the Wizarding Trunk this month came out with a, like in it, you got a sketchbook. So look at me go, using something from the Wizarding Trunk for once. So this came in handy. It came at the right time. So yeah, I've been testing it out. So I think this is the way that I'm going to do it, but I'm going to practice it maybe like one more time just to kind of get it a little bit neater, you know, because yeah, I have to have it look good on the actual jacket. So I'm gonna do it one more time and hopefully yeah, it will look good. So I'm like obviously like doing my best like as I can, because I'm not like an artist in any way. So yeah, this is just not gonna be like the best, but I think it's gonna look better when the rhinestones are on, and it will hopefully hide, you know, like the messiness. So hopefully that is what is going to happen. And I think the rhinestones are going to go in like this bit here in the middle section here. So I think that's what is going to happen. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do this one more time, write it down one more time, and then yeah, we will hopefully move on to the jacket, which I'm really nervous about. The jacket, like the drawing part, I'm not gonna lie. So oh, hang on, that's the wrong page. It is this way. There we go. I need a new page. So I'm gonna do it one more time, like practice it one more time, and then hopefully I'll be ready to do it on the jacket. All right, as you guys can see, I've moved upstairs to give myself some more room to do this, because there's more room up here than on my desk in my room. So yeah, I decided to come up here because I think I'm ready. I don't know, I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully this works out. So I have my little, this is my ruler, because I don't have a ruler. It's actually a bookmark. It's my Tom Riddle bookmark. So I've been using this, and I really hope I've got it centered. That's one other thing that I'm really scared about, is that it's not gonna be centered. I should probably be using like a proper ruler, or maybe like some, I don't know, measuring tape or something. But I don't know, do I have, I mean, surely we must have some measuring tape, but I don't know, I really want to do this kind of just like, you know, authentic. And yeah, I think I'm good. I think this is in the middle, I'm pretty sure, because I've kind of like done it like this, where I think it's like in the middle, like with my two index fingers, and it's like the same length pretty much. So yeah, I think this is in the middle. So I'm just really scared because this is the part where it's like, oh God, I'm scared that I'm gonna mess up. I've also tested out the pencil like on a little bit here on the jacket, just to kind of like test it out on somewhere where you won't, you know, be able to see it. So that's what it looks like on the jacket. I do have a sharpener just in case I need it, which I think I might need it. So give it a little sharpen just before we get started. So this is most likely going to be like a time lapse because I'm going to be concentrating so hard on this to get this right. So wish me luck. I'm really scared. The thing I'm most scared about is the word mayhem, because that is quite long. So yeah, I'm really scared about that part of it. So, oh, I don't know. Maybe, I think my dad might have a ruler. So I think I should probably go get that because I think he might have one at his office desk. So maybe I should probably do this properly and get a ruler. So I will be right back. All right, so I found a ruler. I knew my dad would have one. So this is just a standard 30 centimeter ruler. Takes me back to my school days. So it looks like the length of this is like pretty much a little over 30 centimeters. I'm pretty sure, or maybe 30 centimeters exactly, but that's what it's kind of like looking like. So I think I might maybe move this a little bit up there, and then mayhem will be like here, I think, because I'm scared. Like, should I do the lines? I think I might just do like a faint line. Okay, you can hardly like see that. Hang on. Okay. So there's like a little faint line there, which hopefully will be easy to get rid of. Is that in the middle? I'm really trying here, you guys. I'm really trying to make this like perfect. All right, so we'll start with that. So we'll just do this. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay. The thing is though, you can hardly like see it. Okay. Is that too? I think that might be a bit too tall. Yeah, that might be too tall. Damn it. Do I have like a rubber in here? What's this? Is this like a... I think that's what you use to get it out. Yeah, it's coming out with this. Okay, that's good. That's good to know that we have something to erase it with. All right, so that's just like a little bit too tall for my liking. All right, so maybe like down here. All right, there we go. We have our first letter. That only took like a million years. So I am gonna go and get started with the rest of it. So I might do a little time lapse so you guys won't be sitting here for ages like I will. So wish me luck. I'm really scared, I'm not gonna lie. So I think what I'm gonna do is the word the is going to be quite small, and then I'm going to have mayhem be quite big because that's like the whole thing, you know? So I think that is what I'm going to do, have the word mayhem be quite big because I have quite a lot of space here. So yeah, I think that is the plan. So I'm going to go get started with the rest of it. So I'll see you guys whenever I'm done with that. it is. I think I'm done. I mean, is it the most like amazing handwriting in the world? No, it's not. But it's made with love, you know, it's not meant to be perfect. This is just something that I've always wanted to do, and I think it'll hopefully look better with the rhinestones on, because these are really just like, you know, outlines for the rhinestones. So hopefully it'll look better with the rhinestones on and not as chaotic, you know. So this is just the beginning of it. It's like hopefully a trust the process situation. Did my best. I did what I could do. You guys know I am not like an artist like at all, so this was the best that I could do. So hopefully, yeah, like I said, hopefully it'll look better with the rhinestones on. But I think, I don't know, should I start doing the rhinestones now, or do I want to save that for another day and for another video? Because this is going to be in parts, this video, so it's going to be like a little series. I also don't know if I should change the Y to a different Y. I don't know if I like that Y or not, because there's like a lot of space here. I don't know, should I change the Y? Maybe, I don't know. Should I do that, you guys? Let me know if I should do that, if I should change it, because I don't know if I'm liking the way that Y is looking. It kind of looks like out of place, doesn't it? So maybe I might change it. So I might do that. This is why we like to, you know, review things together. So I might change it. So I will be right back. All right, there we go. That looks a little bit better. That Y, I don't know, it just I wasn't feeling it, you know? It looks better like this, I feel like. So yeah, that looks a little bit better. So yeah, there we go. I've done the writing, and I think I did a pretty good job with like keeping it like in the middle, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I do have enough room to add the word tour if I wanted to, but do I want to do that? I don't think so. I think this is gonna be enough for me to do, because I feel like that's just going to be more rhinestones that I'm going to have to buy, you know? So I think I'm just going to stick with this, and this is what I'm going to go with. And it is a little bit messy, it's not perfect, but obviously these parts here, hopefully like the rhinestones will cover that, you know? So that's the plan, is that the rhinestones are kind of like cover up the mess. So hopefully they do that. But this is just the beginning of it. I'm pretty proud of how it looks. It doesn't look that great just yet, but this is just the start of it. Hopefully it'll look better once we add the rhinestones, which is going to be the next step, which is really exciting. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself, considering I'm not really an artistic person, you know? So I think the hardest part for me, the B, was pretty hard to do. So I'm glad that looks pretty all right, but the rest of it looks good. I'm glad that I changed the Y, because the other one was just bothering me. And yeah, I think I did a pretty okay job. So hopefully it'll look a little bit better with the rhinestones on. So that's going to be the next step. Okay, so I think that is going to be it for this video for today. I think that's all that I can, you know, do. That's all the, you know, like patience I have. So I don't think I'm going to start the rhinestones just yet. I think I'm going to probably do that probably on my next day off, on Thursday, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I'm definitely going to take this in sections. Like, I'm not going to do it all in one go, because that would just be like a lot. And maybe I can like add little things here and there to it as well if I want to, like little designs, I don't know, but we'll see if I end up doing that. Probably not, because that's just going to be a lot of work, but that's the beginning of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm really excited to continue on with this little project. I've never done something like this before for a concert, so this is all new territory to me. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have any suggestions, or just, I don't know, anything you want to comment, and any like ideas that we can maybe add to it, add to the jacket, just let me know in the comments below, and yeah, I can maybe do that. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. make sure to give this video a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe. And I will see you all for part 2 of this series. Probably, I'm not too sure when, when this next part is going to go up, but hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later. But yeah, I just wanted to get a head start on this as soon as possible. I know that this concert isn't until December, but these things take time. So I want to get it done and out of the way before the concert. And then also, you know, we're going to Japan in October, so that's going to take up a couple of weeks of doing it. So yeah, that's why I'm starting it so early, because these things do take time. And I think this is the quickest part of this. I think the rhinestone part is gonna, yeah, definitely take the longest. So that should be interesting because that's coming up next. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. If you did like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you know the drill. And yeah, I will see you all again very soon for another video. All right, bye guys.